The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be four. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
22 for 3.
Outside edge, but he'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ashraf over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The batting team are now 28 for 3.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
With a huge appeal. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Yes.
Great commitment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
End of the 5th over. The score is now 41 for 3.
Everyone's gone up. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Moore, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Moore hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Moore looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Oh, nice shot. Punjab with a massive shout. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Mulder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Edge, but it drops safely. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Ended the 8th over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
For 5.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gretzky has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything. Yes, nice bowling.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 87 for 6.
Ralph, back on now.
Nakama is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes.
This could be out. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Fantastic catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 19 for 7.
Oh, nice shot. Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
93 for 7.
Talat coming back into the attack has done well so far. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Yes. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Innings over. The batting team are now 108 for 7.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Everyone's gone up. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Sangha, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Perfectly timed. Khan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Yep. Right out of the middle.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Into the 15th.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Ayub has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Gale with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling now. The captain is going with the spinner.
And caught. That's just superb.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He'd want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Good return back from the deep.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
End of the 17th over. The score is now 139 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
He's going with the spinner.
Ralph back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
End of the 18th over.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Coming on to ball.
Ashraf back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here. Khan will bowl the final over the match.
Coming into the attack.
Ahmed to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They need 3 to win. Just 2 to win.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Scores level now. Just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.